Hallelujah. Jeez. That was quite the task. Well, I hope the internet's good enough here from inside the boat, but I wanted to give you a tour and I wanted to start here first. So, how's everybody? Here I am. I'm on the water. I'm on the water for the next 6 months. Hello. Hi, everybody. Once again, sorry for being tardy. It's never easy starting one of these things. I don't know what the big deal is. It's always, I hate the picture or the internet just doesn't want to work. So, hello for my birth. Hello, everybody. 53 people. Wow. Good morning, everyone. Yes, I got my coffee. Woohoo. Well, I am doing this live chat from Puerto Rico. So, yeah, in a few hours we're going to be taking off. So, here it is. This is my berth. This is my room. I'm going to be on this boat for the next 6 months. We are starting in Puerto Rico and we are headed north for about a month. So, we're going to be bouncing around. Yeah, I know. I feel super lucky. But I'm working as crew. So, this is a job, everybody. It's a great job with a great view, right? Yeah, good morning and cheers to everyone having coffee with me. Hello, Wisconsin. Hello, everybody that's like in winter time somewhere with all the snow. Oh my goodness. I had that for a couple weeks this year and that was enough. Hello from France. All right, awesome. 105 people here. Wow, just like that. Awesome. Well, I'm glad everyone's liking the videos because, you know, it's been a lot in a short period of time, a lot to learn. I know, I've been bouncing around a lot, all over the place. I mean, I can't believe, it just seems like yesterday I was in Guam and now I'm here. And it's only been, I think, like, what, 3 weeks? 4 weeks, maybe? Hello from Kentucky. Hey. Shorts and sandals in Arizona. All right, awesome. So, I am one of 5 people on board right now, and we're gonna leave Guam. Oh my gosh, we're leaving Puerto Rico in just a few hours, and then hello, Lawrence, and then we are headed north. And I don't know if you guys know about the Christmas winds, but they're strong. They're like 20, 30 knots. There's been a lot of wind just howling. You can just hear it through the marina, and I'm like, dang, can we even leave? But lucky for us, the wind direction's in our favor, so at least we won't be beating into the wind. And we're going north. We're going to Turks and Caicos first. So I've never been there. I'm excited for that. And it's going to take us about 3 days to get there. So back on the water, overnight sails. I can't wait. Niagara Falls, nice. I bet there's a lot of snow and ice there. Hello, Ohio. So this is a 44-foot Fountain Joe catamaran. So I have sailed on this a couple years ago and will be sailing again. I scuba dived from this boat before, so I am familiar with the captain. And he has 3 of his friends on board as well. 2 are from London and 1 is from Idaho. So we've got quite the crew here. I'm wearing a tank top. Actually, it's a Save the World tank top. Boo! The Clean the Earth Project. If you don't know about them, look them up. They're on Instagram. Got a great cause. Fort Lauderdale. All right, sweet. I swung through Fort Lauderdale like, what, a week ago I was there. Mainly Miami, but I was there. And I'm heading back there too at some point. North Carolina. All right, great. I know, I'm really excited to be sailing too. I mean, going out on a fishing trip was fun, going out on a dolphin watch was fun, but it's kind of a tease too. You go out for the day and then you pack it up and then you leave, and it's always kind of sad walking down the dock and leaving. So I'm happy to be in this live aboard situation for the next 6 months. Super happy. We're gonna go to a lot of places I've never been, and I'm just more than excited. I know, it's very hard to keep track of me. Just don't even try. That's what the live chats are for. So don't let everything else confuse you. You know, I'm just happy to be making good videos you know, and that's been a group effort too, you know, like I constantly asking questions, constantly having people help me to get those up. So I am totally behind in footage. So who knows when these sailing videos will come out. You still have to see me go to sailing school and become a skipper. So I'm really behind, but that's all because I want the videos to be of high quality, because I feel like the last couple years, you know, the editor, he was really good at what he did. So I feel like I have to bring that quality to the table. I can't just, you know, have crappy videos and no one will watch me. And I want you to see these adventures. Like, everything's been so beautiful. It's been such a good experience. I love going to Guam and becoming a nurse again, and just having more of a routine and a home, and collecting mail is amazing. But yeah, that was really, really fun. But then, you know, I miss being on the water too. So I'm kind of torn between two worlds, but I'm getting them both fit in together. So don't try to keep track of me. It's just way too confusing. And yes, the plan is after this sail for 6 months, I will go back to Guam. I will work there again. It was one of those places, kind of like Alaska. You go there, you do a few things, you think you're doing it all, and all you find out is there's so much more to do, so many more places to visit. So I'll be headed back over in that area again. Yeah, so my last video was super fun, I thought. I really like hanging out at that pier, and those kids were a lot of fun to swim with. Good morning, Marie. Yankeetown, Florida. Hello. Oregon. Nice, nice. Cheers, Robert. Are you drinking coffee? It looks like you are. Nova Scotia. Nice. I have not been to Portugal. I've been to Spain. I've been over there. Sorry for my English. No, it's okay. I don't know French, so we'll just... So, yeah, the boat that I'm on right now is my friend Jamie's. He is a captain, and he's so great. He went and got paper charts even, so we can even practice, you know, setting our course and using our little gadgets that I just learned how to do in skipper school. So I'm excited to do that. I think that happens fairly soon. You know, we're going to get off the dock, and I don't know if we set our course before or after, but I'm just excited to get some repetition with the whole paper charting thing. Hello, Toronto. Woo! Hi, Eddie. Salt Lake City. Hello. New Zealand even. Oh my gosh, what time is it in New Zealand? It's tomorrow over there. New Mexico. Whoa, Zeph, thank you. Cheers to you. That will be... It won't be a pina colada because I'm allergic to rum. So as soon as I got here, I was having all these awesome sangria drinks. And of course, I turned bright red. And that's what rum does to me. So no more rum for me. Switzerland. Hey, what's up? Thank you for all the compliments. Life is really good right now. I mean, I've done so much in the last couple months. You know, I moved to the other side of the world alone, became a nurse, went to sailing school, did my rescue diving certification, came home, got to see all my family, and now I'm on a boat again in the Caribbean. So just zipping around. You like Costa Rica? This bracelet's from Costa Rica. Woo! I've been there. I've surfed there. That was a good time. I would love to go to Brazil. Totally. Someday I'll fit that in. South Africa. Wow. Wow, so many people are here. Oh my gosh. So pretty much, I guess I promised that I would do a live chat from every location. Turks and Caicos kind of... I'm hoping that the internet's going to be good enough to do a live chat. If not, we might have to skip that one. So we do Turks and Caicos, then we do the Bahamas, and then we wiggle up to Florida. We're going to do a little bit of boat maintenance there, and then turn around, jump back on the boat, and we're going to go south to Grenada is the plan. So we'll be making all kinds of random stops, meeting friends, watching sunrises and sunsets, and just hanging out. You know, that's what you do on a boat. So this is not a delivery. We're just kind of doing it at our own leisure. So that'll be really nice. Des Moines. All right. House sailing. Okay, so I have not sailed the passage to Alaska. I would love to do that. I have sailed from Bellingham, Washington, south, but I have not gone north. Hello from Nova Scotia. Hello. Oh my God, there's so many people from all over here. So yeah, I kind of figured out YouTube a little bit more. I kind of thought the new rules did not apply to me, but they definitely apply to every channel. So yeah, I guess I'm an adult only channel. If I want to have any comments, it's that easy. If you say children can watch you, you are not going to have comments. If you say that you're an adult channel, then bam, all the comments. So we'll see how that evolves though, because I don't know, it kind of scares me to be labeled as an adult only channel. I don't really like the sound of that. When I'm back in Florida, we probably in like a month-ish, but we're strictly there just to get some boat maintenance, do some reprovisioning, and then head out again. So I'm hoping that it's not too long, but I will be there for the Miami Boat Show, so if anybody's going, I'm gonna be there. I didn't really set up anything because I've really been on the go. Like every week I've literally been somewhere different in the airport struggle and packing and unpacking, so I'm winging it, wouldn't you know. Hello, Las Vegas. So has anybody been to Turks and Caicos? Anybody want to tell me what their favorite part of Turks and Caicos is? So we're actually gonna we're gonna stop before that. There's kind of like a sunken island, a sunken sand barge, and I guess a lot of marine life kind of like likes to cruise past there. You can hear the radio. We are listening. Something's happening on Channel 7. But yeah, so hopefully we see some cool marine life. And when we say that, you know, dolphins and whales and stuff like that swimming around. So swing by there, and that happens 2 days from now. And then the third day we'll arrive in Turks and Caicos. So we're going to be on the water for a while. We're going to be playing cards and games and staring out at the blue, working on our tans, stuff like that. That's what you do on passages. But nobody said that they've been to Turks and Caicos. So I haven't. Do you even know where it is? Turks is so much fun. Okay, yay. I have been to Vieques before, but not on this trip. The wind has been like too crazy, and it's coming from like a, I don't know how to explain it really, because it's kind of shifting. It's hard to go east right now. You're just going to be beating into the wind. So it's easier just to go like northwest than try to go like southeast. It's just, I mean, 20, 30 knots straight into it. I don't want to do that. I did not work at the U.S. Army base at any of the hospitals. Navy base asked me if I wanted to go there and work, but they have a year-long background check, and I'm not around internet enough to even deal with that, you know, and they're just going to constantly be having questions and documents to turn in. It's going to be like nursing board times 100. So can't do that job, but it would be cool because once you're in for life. So that would be like really awesome. But oh well, maybe later, maybe if I ever move to land, I'll try to do that. But for now, I just work in the public hospitals, and you know, I move around like this for the cultural experience. So I want to be in the public hospitals. I don't really want to be set off, you know, to the side with a certain demographic or, you know, class of people or whatever you want to call it. I kind of want to be in the center of everything and meet everyone. Oh, well, thank you. Well, does anybody else have any more questions? There's 247 people here. Hello. And good morning. Some of you, good evening. So this is my room. You see I've got some storage up here. Got some storage down there. Got my hooks. Got my laundry bag, my purse, my sweater, a fishing pole. Safety, fire hydrant. Or not fire hydrant, fire extinguisher. And I got some windows. Got a window over there and a window over there. I got some AC. And I have my own head over here, so that's nice. And then there's a closet, and then that goes to the rest of the boat. So I have a forward cabin. I am a fan of forward cabins. Yes, everybody thinks the aft ones are stable and better, but if you're on a monohull, the boat's gonna heel. Okay, it just is. We're on a catamaran, so it's stable. So I like the smaller, snug kind of forward cabins, and usually they have better airflow. So I'm a big fan of that too. But this one has AC, so I'm kind of feeling pretty spoiled right now. Under my bed has a really good dresser, and then I've got an emergency hatch there, and then above my head board you can go out to the very front of the boat and stow, you know, fishing poles or other sporty stuff that you use on a boat is right there. But there's like 3 ways to get out of this room, so I like it. What kind of cat? This is a Fountain Peugeot 44-foot catamaran, and Jamie has been sailing on this for 4 years, so he totally knows this boat. He's been spinning around the Caribbean for a while, so he's got friends, he knows where he's going, so I'm excited to be here. Yeah, it is a pretty nice boat, most definitely. So the weather for the next 3 days, you know, it looks windy. So we're gonna take advantage of that, but I guess after noon today the wind might die down finally, but it's been like howling all week. So I don't want it to die down too much, you know. I kind of excited to get out there and you know, use the wind to fly. Fly all the way there and make good time. So I don't know, if you want to, we can meet the crew. I can take you out to go see everybody. I have 3 ways in. There's an emergency hatch here into, you know, if there was an emergency. There's my door going aft into the rest of the boat, and then goes up into the salon. And then I can spin you around. Bing. Well, I guess there's that one too. I've got 4 ways in or out. And then my pillows, and then that goes out too. So let's go see what everybody else is doing. But first, some coffee. All right. Oh, here's my head. Ta-da! Shower. Not bad. Where's my room? Yeah, so I really like it. I'll be very comfortable here. No complaints whatsoever. All right, everybody, you want to say hi to YouTube? All right, everyone's having their morning coffee. This is Chloe and Chris. They're from London. Say hi.
Hi.
You have 300 new friends now.
Oh,
Wow.
awesome.
I needed a
Just
few
what I
more.
always
Yeah.
wanted.
All right, so this is a salon. Super comfy in here. Super huge. Lots and lots and lots and lots of windows. Yeah. And then we can go outside. Oh, this is an owner's edition. So over here, Jamie, the captain's quarters. It's one long, super sexy bedroom.
Oh,
It's got an epic bathroom, by the way. Whoa. So now we're outside. So we did a lot of provisioning yesterday. We rented a car and we went back and forth, I think, everywhere. We probably did like 5 or 6 different trips. It was pretty crazy, but yeah, so you're gonna see lots of boxes and stuff just kind of hanging out a little bit. Just kind of still organizing. Because we filled out that rental car, seriously, like 5 or 6 times because we have 5 people with us. So there's a lot of food, you know, of course, like pirating booze that you need. But here is the trampoline. I kind of like the look of the black trampoline better than the white. And of course, you got my favorite seat right up there. And we got some really good sales. I don't think we have a code 0, but I know that we do have a spinnaker. And then of course, you know, the helm's over here. It's just a one-sided helm over here. And all the rigging just runs straight back to it. Electric winch. And one thing about the Fountain Peugeot is, seriously, the helm station is pretty badass. I mean, you can see anything from up here. Just see anything. I love how the rigging comes back to it. I love how, you know, you have, you're covered with shade. Sometimes that's missing. And then you got the fly bridge, right? For all the sunsets, all the cocktail hours, all the sun tanning, nice soft spot. And this marina goes for days and days and days. Puerto Marina del Mar is huge. There are so many boats all over here. And then a lot of these are in the water, but then like way back there, you can just see them stacked and stacked and stacked on top of each other. Whoop, over in there. It's 1:26 a.m. in Australia. No, sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, but thanks for chiming in. I literally got up, did a couple things, like get my coffee, and I still have to help my crew. You know, we have to fill out the water tanks, and there's a couple things we got to put away before we set sail. So our goal is to be gone by noon. So I figured the live chat from 10 to 11 was a good time, to be fair to everybody else on board. Yeah, it is really amazing. Very nice, beautiful boat. Look at all of our fruit and veggies that we've got. Woo! So Puerto Rico on the east side of Puerto Rico. The earthquakes were in the south. And when I arrived and came from the airport, it was daylight when I arrived, and then went to go have my first meal, which I wanted to be paella and sangria. Went to Old San Juan to have that, and then it got a little dark out, right? So it's dark out, we're leaving, and that's when I really started realizing how much, you know, damage came to Puerto Rico, like all around. Like the street lights were out, traffic lights were out, people were just kind of like pausing and going. Like traffic was pretty chaotic after the earthquake, and then they just kept happening. So I think there's been like, what, in between like 6 and 10 earthquakes in just 1 week here, and they've all been like 5 to like 6.5 in strength. So yeah, the south, they're really feeling it, and I mean the whole island up here, you know, it's affected it here too. Lost water, the internet constantly goes in and out. This marina is actually run off of its generator right now. They're not even tapping into the rest of the island, you know, like they're really trying to conserve and figure it out and rebuild. And I mean, they're so resilient here. It's pretty amazing. So that's the boat. It's super beautiful. Lots of entertaining space outside, so probably eat a lot outside. And inside is just so nice. It has AC. There's lots of skylights everywhere, so lots of natural light, and you can see the beautiful places that you're traveling to. Yeah, Puerto Rico and Guam, they're territories of the U.S. Yeah, which, you know, in a way, you get to appreciate a country for what they are. It's not like over-Americanized, you know. That's the thing. All right, well, where should I take you next? I could take you down the dock. I don't know. Does anybody have any questions for me? I feel like if I do these live chats so often, I don't know, I'm just repeating myself. What's my job on the boat? Well, I think Chris has a lot of sailing experience, but pretty much I'm here because the captain wants to go farther, and I think it just kind of puts him at ease if he knows someone's done a lot of, you know, a lot of passages, a lot of night watch, a lot of, you know, 3-day trips and stuff like that. So pretty much I'm here to help him get rest, and you know, it's just we're trying to cover a lot more ground in a short period of time. So you know, and you can do that if you know you have more experienced crew. So he's pretty happy to have me here, and I think that kind of puts his mind more at ease, because you know, you can have friends come all the time and sail with you and do night watch, but you know, people are on vacation mode too, or they don't always know what they're looking for. So you know, that's why I'm here. I know how to sail, so we're gonna go farther and see more things. So we're sailing from Puerto Rico to Turks and Caicos. That's what we're doing now. So there's 5 people on this boat right now. So we'll be I think what we plan on doing is we're gonna let the captain sleep, and us 4, we're gonna rotate shifts and see how that goes on this first leg. Thank you. It's nice to see me back on the water. It's nice to be on the water, you know. It's one thing to just be walking around docks all the time, but it's a whole nother feeling when you like moved into your berth and you're like, yeah, we're going on an adventure. It's one way. So this boat eventually will be in Grenada, I believe, and stored for hurricane season. So this is a one-way trip. Yeah, I'll be able to take the helm of the cat. I told him as soon as I came, he's like, well, you know, what do you want to do? And I was like, I just want to learn how to park more. I want more experience with bringing a vessel to the dock. So when I finally do it myself and I'm the only one on board, I'm not like hitting the dock somewhere, that would really suck. So yeah, he's totally gonna help me out with that, give me some more lessons. Parking. Yeah, so we got some fishing gear. We went and got a new pole. Already had a reel, kind of swapped out the reel from one pole to the next, and went and got some advice on what lures we should use, and yeah, so we're all set up for that. And then I don't know. God, everyone's looking at me. I do look a little kind of weird here. But look at how many boats there are. This goes like for days. Days and days and days and days and days. Am I dating? Of course I'm always dating, but problem is I don't live anywhere. I don't know. Maybe that's why pilots keep finding me. It's because they're always in airports too. The facilities here are super awesome too, by the way. Like got the men's room, female. Upstairs looks like a huge gym and office. And tons of workers are constantly working on everything here. Really good service. So, and you kind of get spoiled at this marina too. I mean, they got all these golf carts. They're constantly helping you move everything around, so you don't have to make this long walk. Hi, how are you? Hi from Houston. Yeah, I'm totally in my happy space. I'm in my happy space. I can't find anything wrong with the situation I'm in right now. Not at all. Hello from New Jersey. Hi, how's it up there? When do we leave? So we're leaving in just a couple hours. I thought I'd do this live chat from like 10 to 11, something like that. And I think for the most part, we're just gonna top up the water tanks, take out the trash one last time. And yeah, we've just been cleaning and organizing a lot yesterday. We've got all of our crew. And so it's pretty much just kind of pay and take off. Hello from Georgia, woo! And yeah, it's been kind of fun here. There's a lot of people that have like messaged me on Instagram and stuff. Instagram's like my favorite. That's like the best way to message me. I pay the most attention to that. But there's a lot of people in Puerto Rico here, and I was surprised that a good handful of them could not like come meet me or whatever, because they all went to the south to, you know, help after the earthquakes and stuff like that. There was a lot of organization to, you know, just get resources to people and to, you know, help their neighbors. So that was really cool. Aw, thank you, Oli. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have another coffee on you before I take off. Hello. Yeah, see, everybody's working here. Lots of worker bees here. Good place if you're gonna sail around and need any work done. I mean, they are on it here. Do I get offers to cruise with people? I do. And actually, Jamie reached out to me almost 5-6 months ago. And he was one of the first people that was like, so you're not on a boat anymore? Do you want to come sail with me next season? So I told him I was in a nursing contract, which he has friends that are nurses. So he totally understands that, you know, when my 3 months was up, I'd show up, and here I am. So I actually met him when I was on a different nursing contract in the Virgin Islands right before Hurricane Irma. So we go way back a couple of years. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. This is just a 30-minute live chat. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I just talked to y'all like last week. Headed to Turks and Caicos from Puerto Rico. Yeah, flew in and it was quite the experience with all the earthquakes going around, but I was not in that area. And yeah, we're gonna set sail today. Woohoo! So far we're splitting our tab 5 ways. You know, there's 5 of us, and when you're filling up a boat, provisioning for 5 people, it seems like it's expensive, but then, you know, you split it. So yeah, this is just food and booze wise, this is a few $100s per person for the next few weeks, which, all things considered, I don't think that's a lot to be on a sexy boat with some sexy people going to sexy places, you know. Pretty good deal there. Well, we're in a marina, so the water always does look murky, but where we're going is going to be crystal clear. Turks and Caicos, go ahead and Google that. It's going to be beautiful. I've never been. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's a small country, so those places that are hard to get are usually the best ones to go visit. All right, guys, well, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Miami Boat Show, yes, I will be there. I'm pretty sure I'll be there every day. So if you're going, I will try to, in the morning, announce where I'll be, and I'll hang out in that area for a couple hours, maybe do a lunch thing, and maybe at the end of the week do a big happy hour somewhere or something like that. Smooth sailing. Thank you so much. Peace out, everybody. And yeah, thanks for taking the time to visit with me on such short notice. I will be doing this again in probably 4 or 5 days when we get to Turks. So just be looking for a last minute notification, all right? I love you guys too. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, everyone. Oh, and look up the Clean Earth Project, okay? They're good peeps. They're doing a lot of projects all around the world. It's very similar to ocean cleanups, but they do stuff with mountains and all kinds of stuff too. So yeah, look them up. They're fabulous. I found them on Instagram. I really believe in what they're doing out there. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Thank you, Leon. Thank you, guys. All right, well, I will see you soon, okay?